I feel like I finally fit in your garage now. So you're doing 20 in reverse out of your driveway.
Porsches do this.
This is where I get in trouble.
Oh my God.
Well, we're not off to too great of a start. It looks like a tire is leaking air. I have run flats on this, but I'm trying to get back to the house real quick so we can check the tire pressure and see if we can fill it up. And maybe we'll see if there's a hole in the tire. Well, it looks like, well, it doesn't. She doesn't look flat. She doesn't look too flat. She looks low on air, and as I'm driving, she's actually going down more on air. So there is a small leak somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find a nail or anything. Do you have a tire pressure gauge?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
Got. Just wait a second. A little more in there. So I'm not losing my mind because I'm filling up this tire. Once I hit the right PSI, the car beeped. It went beep. And I took it on, I checked, I was like, oh, that's perfect. That's a cool feature. Oh, hello, hello, hello. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog and thank you for tuning in. Today we are opening up in my hometown of Bloomington, Indiana. I stayed at my brother's house last night. Today, what I really want to do is I want to show up to my old place that I used to work at, where I was fired at for putting too much cheese on pizzas. I used to work at a laser tag center, and I'm going to confront my boss with my C8 Corvette. Yes, I know this video has been done before, and it's been done by Stradman. If you guys haven't seen Stradman, he's one of the nicest guys I know, and some of his content is some of the best automotive content on YouTube right now. So Straddy, what's up? And let's get on the road. Let's look at my tires. You put the car in track mode, I can see tire pressure is right there, and yes, we do have a slow leak. Well, we found the nail. Actually, it looks like a bolt. Is that the correct tire pressure? The car should beep at us. Or we're just gonna inflate the tire till it blows. Maybe I'm tripping. It didn't beep that time. We're gonna head over to Firestone right now, and they're gonna do a quick patch job for us, and then we're gonna go have some fun.
Why do I feel like that means you're gonna do another 200-mile-an-hour pass on a tire patch?
For those who haven't seen it, I did that in Choi's Lamborghini Huracan, and I did not know there was a tire patch in it. But it was fine!
Yeah, totally.
So Ryan, what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to hold the camera with both hands.
All right.
Point it right at your face.
It's on my face.
And make sure it doesn't hit your face.
Okay, it's not gonna be hard. We don't have a lot of room to test this. Oh, shit. Oh, slow down. That caught really quickly. Holy shit. You're gonna end up getting another police report.
Yeah, she's fun.
How do I get out? Where's the handle?
So this is the first C8 they've seen, of course. They're gonna do a quick fix a flat repair job for me, so thank you guys. This is my local tire shop when I used to live here, so. Oh, buddy. That definitely happened at the farm. Look how big this tire is.
Well, it's right on the edge.
We're good, right?
We live on the
Yeah,
edge.
should be good.
Well, this is my first time seeing the car with one of the wheels off. Let's check this out. So because I've been looking at doing aftermarket wheels, I needed to keep in mind lowering the C8, and I was told that these are mechanically adjustable, but looking at the coilover, I see where we could slap a couple spanner wrenches on this, and I'm guessing this is a cover for the threads, so I think we can lower the C8. This tire does not want to come off the wheel. Yeah!
In there for you.
Well,
Down here.
my first flat. So this car is so new, the torque specs haven't been uploaded on the computers here yet, so we're looking in the service manual to see what they could be. I'm guessing 80. Placing bets? What do you think?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
100.
80?
100. What size nut was that?
22.
22? 100.
Yeah, 100?
I'm gonna guess 130.
130? I guess I'm used to my little 19-inch socket 240s, I don't know.
140.
Oh!
Who wins?
You win yourself torquing the wheels! So is this the first wheel on a C8 you've changed?
Yes,
Have you seen a C8 yet before?
this one.
Well, I'm glad to be your first.
He
That
goes,
sounded bad.
there's a Corvette coming. And I went, okay, it's a Corvette. He goes, no, it's the newest C8. And I was like, no, there's no one here that has one. And then all of a sudden,
I may or may not have pinned limiter as I pulled up front here. I had to let you guys know I was here.
oh, we knew.
Later, guys. Thanks for everything.
Yeah.
James and Cody at the Firestone in Bloomington, Indiana. Thank you guys so much. We are now on our way to go see my ex-boss. Honestly, I'm super impressed that they didn't scratch those wheels. That was a job and a half.
He was sweating. He was straight up
They had 3 guys on that.
He might have had to change his underwear after we left.
Oh, don't. I don't want to think about it. That's the Atwater garage, you guys. So that is where, when I first got in the car scene, Deo yelled out the car like, hey, you should meet us at this parking garage at this time. It was midnight, I showed up by myself. That was the start of me getting into the car scene. Oh, I miss this town. You see so many modified cars and cops are like, yeah.
Even the guy at Firestone was like, oh yeah, I buy my cars on Copart, like swap them out, mod them.
Here we are, laser light. All the cool kids play.
You're already parking like a Corvette owner, all crooked.
Hey, what do you mean I'm straight? Yeah, I'm close. So just got here to Laser Light. There's no sign because I'm behind the building right now. This is where I used to park when I used to work here. Was this the first job I've ever had? I think this was my first job I ever had. This was before I ended up having to work multiple jobs while going to school part-time, but Corvette, Laser Light. Whoa, they've changed it so much.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing? Good to see you. As you guys can tell, there's no bad blood here.
What's up?
Oh, I'm just chilling. You know, I got a fun little toy I wanted to show you.
Yeah?
Yeah, out back.
What is it?
I got the new 2020 C8 Corvette.
Bullshit.
No, actually.
So I tried to order one, but I couldn't find
Actually?
anywhere, yeah. Every dealership I called, they're like, we had like 7 that we were allotted, and they were out.
Well, do you want to try driving one?
Yeah.
Do you remember when I worked here? How long ago it was?
I think it was 2010.
Okay.
Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
2020 now. It's 10 years ago. And the reason that Austin fired me was because I would put too much cheese on the pizzas here. Do you guys still make pizza here?
We still make pizza.
There it is.
Yeah, man, the cheese is the most like expensive part. So.
And I just like to hook homies up, and there was one in particular that I remember of some guy came in, he's like, I just want like a layer of cheese and then sausage and then cheese and then just like stack it. I was like, oh, I got you, man. And then you walked in the door right as I was pulling it out of the oven. But yeah, no, this is fun. Let's go. You want to see the C8?
Yeah,
Okay.
see it. Oh, man. So I actually haven't seen one in
This is your
real
first
life
time
yet.
seeing it in person?
Yeah. Dude, it's so dope.
One of my favorite features.
I mean, my Chevy truck can do that too, so.
Apparently my brother's little Nissan can also. You ever expect me to come back here with this?
I like to think that me firing you motivated you to get this, so.
I'll take that.
You're
yeah.
welcome.
I just want to confirm something here real quick.
Yes,
This is your parking lot, correct?
yes.
Cool. You want to hop in and then I'll let you drive after?
Let's do it. Should I put my seatbelt on?
Probably.
I've seen some of your YouTube videos.
So if you were to get one, what spec would you get? What color, what interior?
I like the classic like red Corvette. Black interior, black wheels.
They had one of those at the dealership actually when I picked up this one. They also did the 2 black stripes over it also.
Smells like Michelin.
Yeah, so like I have 100 miles on this car right now and you're supposed to wait till like 500 to actually do this.
Yeah, when you told me you were gonna drive it back to California, I was like, oh good, you'll like break it in a little bit before like tearing it up.
I mean, let's be honest, did you expect anything less from me?
I mean, I guess not, but you know, when you spend 75 grand or whatever, you know, this came out to be, I thought maybe you would take it easy for a little bit.
Nope. Price don't change me. So I do have one very fond memory of working with you, and you put a 5,000 ticket sticker on my G35.
Yeah.
So if any child were to get those many tickets, they could take my G35 home.
So yeah, people get that many tickets now like all day long. So it's a good thing that I didn't put that number on it back then, or else I would have owed you a car. There's still like pictures of that car around, definitely on like the business Facebook page.
I'll pull off in here and I'll let you drive.
So when the cops pull me over, they're like, oh, you've been like flying through town. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Okay.
Seatbelt.
That seems optional. So how do I put it in drive?
Just pull that up.
Okay.
If you want to do manual, just hit the M.
Do I want to do manual? Let's take it nice and easy.
Take it easy.
Listen, I've done the Mario Andretti School for Racing, okay? I'm an expert driver.
You have good insurance, right?
Sure. When you feel it, like, step out a little bit. When
Do you
you're
feel
going
it? Yeah.
45 miles an hour, you're like,
I can feel it. This car steps out so easily when you're driving, especially when those tires are cold, man. She just like skirts. It's like a happy dog. Its butt goes side to side. Do you have any color recommendations for the wrap?
man. I'm a big fan of like the camo, not like actual camo color, but
Yeah.
like urban camo.
You think like a bright green like the G35, or you think we've matured a little bit?
I don't know, I think that would actually be pretty cool.
What do you guys think for wrap? Comment below, because that may be one of the first few things we do on her. So you just saw this and stopped off and pulled off to come see it?
Yep,
What do you think?
it's badass. First one I've seen, badass color. I was checking the interior pictures out online the other day. I thought this was interesting.
You kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
Once you realize where everything is, it's kind of nice to have it all right there.
Right, it's all in within arm's reach, and it's loud as
Let's hear it.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. You like the vet?
Huh?
You like the
my
vet?
goodness.
Yes. I would say I never thought I'd be back, but I actually liked this place. So of course I'm back because I'm passing through the small hometown of Bloomington, Indiana. But I'm glad I'm able to come here and show you my new car, because you've seen all my cars in the past. And yeah, to buy a new one, it's a pretty huge milestone. So I'm very thankful to have this. And I understand you guys, you're probably thinking, it's just a Corvette, like calm down. It's a huge milestone for me. And don't worry, when I got that Lamborghini, I'll be back.
I mean, especially from the Midwest, to be able to buy, you know, a $75,000 car in your mid-20s, pretty big fucking deal. Congrats, man.
Thank you, I appreciate
cool.
that. You're next, we'll race them together when you get yours.
You'll have something different by the time I get one. Or maybe I'll buy this one after you tear it
Yeah,
up.
who knows?
It'll be like half off.
Wishful thinking, but we'll see. Alright, so we're just leaving Laser Light right now. Austin, thanks for being such a great sport. You guys understand this is a pretty cheesy video. And please. I understand this is a pretty cheesy video, but honestly, Austin's just one of the homies. I used to work for him. It's kind of cool to be able to show him the car and where I've come, but we're gonna leave right now and go see my best friend Jessica, because she has not seen the car also, and I kind of want to show my friends and family, because like Austin said, this isn't a normal car, especially out in the Midwest. California, you see a lot of supercars, and I'm not saying this is necessarily a supercar, but you get what I'm saying. I gotta film the start. Gotta listen to her. Gotta listen. And yes, I definitely think this car needs an exhaust. And okay, this is me being completely open with you guys. It doesn't do donuts very easily, and you can't do burnouts very easily. I'm gonna wait till I hit 500 miles, and we're gonna see if that changes things. But if not, I wanna find a way to literally turn off all the electronics at a push of a button so I can do some fatty donuts with this car. Even with the traction control turned off and all the in track mode and all the features turned off that I can, it does like kind of half of a donut, and then it really wants to grip up. So I understand it's not a bad thing. Usually you don't want your car to slide up, but in my case I do, damn it. So we'll see after the 500 miles, and we'll see if we can get her to do some fattier donuts. So Jessica was like my partner in crime. We were inseparable when we were in high school and in college. Hello.
Look at your car.
I know, right?
Hi.
Good to see you. Oh, I just stepped on your foot. I'm sorry.
It's all red.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there really isn't a back.
Yeah.
Someone was like, there's not a back. And I was like, oh, there's a back.
No, the engine's back there.
What the heck? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you want to see how much room's in this?
Where do you even put your stuff? What the heck? Oh my gosh.
And there's also truck space in the front too.
Is that like race car people use? Oh goodness. How do you get in here? I feel like I'm on the ground.
I know.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is nuts.
How'd you like it?
I like it. You want to get me one?
Yeah, right? Let me get my mom one first. Oh, I know, right? So if you want regular view, or if you want to see a camera instead.
Is that the front or the back?
That's the back. Yeah.
Dang. This is nuts.
Should we drop the top? We can take the top off. I haven't done that yet. But I don't have room to put it in the trunk, so I have all the stuff back there.
Well, we have a spot, so.
Should we do it?
Yes.
I haven't done this yet.
Dead of winter.
I have not done this yet. Let's see if I can do this with one person.
What?
I'm gonna drop the top.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, this is super light. Stay there. We'll be back. All right, Jessica, I'm gonna tell you to do the same thing I'm telling everyone else. Hold this camera with 2 hands. Don't let go, point at your face, but don't let it hit your face.
Oh no. Dude, you're driving this all the way home?
Yeah.
Dude,
I know.
you're gonna get pulled over so many times.
And there's no 12 volt in here, so I can't plug in my radar detector.
So you're definitely gonna get pulled over.
Okay, I already have. You didn't see that? I got pulled over like 3 miles off the lot. That was my own fault though. This top back on, it's actually pretty simple.
You're gonna offend so many people right now.
How else do you eat a kiwi?
You cut it in half and use a spoon like a normal human.
But the skin's part of the good part.
Get out of here, psycho. I mean, I like kiwis. It's just that's disgusting.
Do you eat the skin, Jessica?
No, absolutely not.
I figured out how to turn off traction control entirely. I should have thought of this sooner. Maybe this is obvious. Oh God. Okay. We're gonna do some donuts later. So here you go. When you hit it once, you see the little TC light right there in the corner? It's off. If I were to hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, the actual traction control light turns off.
Great.
Oh god. Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now she's not trying to hook anymore. So the whole time, the ESC, the electronic stability control, is what's been fighting me for the donuts. This is a great day, you guys. We are maturing and learning a lot together. All right, let's see if we can do some donuts. We found a private road, and we're gonna try and swing this thing now. And I got a check engine light, but we did it! So we got a check engine light, but I do hear that it goes away. We're gonna go ahead over right now to go see Booch. You guys remember Booch from the Netflix special, the fastest car episode I did? He's my A1 since day one. He's the one who taught me just about everything I know about cars while I was living in Indiana. So we're gonna get together with the Bcrew. Now that everyone lives in Indy, and I'm gonna show them the car because they have not seen a C8 Corvette yet.
Sounds good. Looks good with the black accents on it. God, she's got a really good exhaust note to her for stock.
Oh yeah, right? I can't wait to put some aftermarket exhaust on this.
I was just sitting there reading my phone and like I heard this outside and I was like, that's gotta be the C8. It's too loppy to be anything else. God, the interior looks good too. Well, park it and bring your bags up.
All right, we just loaded our stuff into Booch's house. And we're gonna take the C8 in order to get dinner and say what up to the guys.
So I can handle this.
The saga of trying to open up the C8 door.
Oh, it's gotta be this one. That's a window. There's only so many buttons, dude. Oh, that's gotta be a... There's an arrow just coming out of the car, like it's gonna eject me the f out of it. Okay, oh, it's this one. Oh, it's open. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, you gotta push. There we go.
All right, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got this one.
So you gotta tell me about this project you just picked up.
This is not a project. This is a daily.
This is the daily. You went from a KT620, you still have the Datsun, to a Marquise Mercury?
Yeah.
What year is this?
76.
So my favorite thing so far about this whole car is the fact that the previous owner glued bird feathers into the grill. So you're actually just gonna keep the stock and daily it?
Yeah. I'm struggling real hard not to put an intake in a carb on it. And it needs louder mufflers.
Does it roast the rear?
No. Probably.
Should we find out?
Will it do a burnout in the big parking lot?
Yeah.
Ted Beck says he breaks an axle.
I think it's an 8.8, which is weird. I expected it to be a 9-inch.
I doubt it.
That's what your wife said too.
It's good to be home.
100 cubic inches of 180 horsepower.
Oh, no, this is how you know it's a classic. You got the funnel just right in here because you're gonna be needing that shit real soon.
It came with the funnel.
Look at these wires. It's got to be fast. It has blue, neon blue spark plug
I
wires.
had to get my rice on somehow.
Is this just what the f is this right here? It's just an open pipe.
It's a stovepipe to heat up the intake. So the little headlight flip-ups, vacuum actuated.
Really?
That won't leave you.
Wait, how many miles are on this?
127,000-ish.
Really?
God, the less myself like it does.
But you got the license plate that says looks fast.
I do, and it does look fast. That's all it does as well. Can't do anything else right.
All right, cold starts after dinner. All right, guys, well, I think we're gonna close out here. It has been such a wonderful day. I got to show my Xbox, my new C8 Corvette, and I also got to hang out with the friends, see them, and show the car as well. I'm super happy, grateful, and blessed. You guys have anything final to say for the video?
I just
James, cut that out. All right, apparently nothing appropriate's coming out of our mouths tonight, but thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment below. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please do. If you guys don't already subscribe to the channel, please do. Well, I think okay, Ryan, I don't want to see your ass. What on earth are you doing?
Excited. No, he beat himself again.
Alright, Ecrew, we out here with love. Bye! Anything else? Anything you want to say for the video that is PG rated?